So we're about to go into the third set of the final of the over 70s mixed doubles between Ken Tantum and Joe Elson from England and Roger Baldwin and Vicky Betts, also from England. Over on another court, we've got another all-English final in the over 65s mixed. Roy Lord and Eileen Carley playing against Shears and Bob Bell from England. And that has also gone to 3 sets. They've just started the third set. So there's 2 finals on court at the moment where England are guaranteed a gold and a silver medal. This is the real veterans, the over 70s, and boy, don't they play well for a bunch of over 70s. I just hope I'm as sprightly as these guys are when I get there. So, Roger and Vicky won the second set. Vicky serves to Ken, but in the net. Puts her hand up to Roger in apology. They don't need unforced errors at this stage. Joe serving to Roger, 1-love. Roger attacks the serve. Ken somehow gets it back into his backhand. Roger there plays the clear, but it's a long way out of court. 2-love, Joe Elson serving. Cross court to Vicky. She wasn't quite sure whether to hit that or not. I think it might have gone short. Anyway, the outcome was she didn't get it cleanly. And the point goes to Joe and Ken. 3-love. Low serve to Roger. Puts it to Ken's backhand, but he plays round the head. Good shot. Joe's return looked for all the world like it was going out, but it crept into the tram line. And they open up a 4-love lead in the third set. High serve to Vicky. She cross court to Ken's backhand. Roger gets in there. Again to Ken's backhand. Roger pushes it cleverly, but straight to Ken's forehand. Half court to Ken's forehand. He's surely not going to miss those. 5-love. Joe serving. Roger pushes to Ken's forehand. Well, afraid that got what it was always going to get. The straight smash by Ken down the line. Put himself into a bit of trouble there, Roger. 6-love. Cross court by Vicky. Roger just sets it up for Joe to kill at the net. And having won the second set really well, Roger and Vicky just not getting into this third set. It's better. And smash by Roger into the net. Frustration. I think one of these ends is harder than the other. I'm not sure which it is, but maybe Roger's struggling at the end he's at the moment. Anyway, the first point for Roger and Vicky comes from a service error by Joe serving into the net. Roger's coming in at 1-8. That's a nasty old deficit in the third set. Nice tight net shot by Roger. Pushes it up to Ken, who's got all the time in the world to play into space. And 9-1. High serve to Roger. Smash. Beats Joe at the net. Good smash by Roger. 2-9, Vicky serving. Cross court, low serve. Forehand by Ken. There's another easy kill for him. So these ones are looping up to the middle of the court, and Ken's just saying, thank you very much. Put that away, Ken. We don't want to see that. 10-2. Nice chip by Vicky. Roger plays straight. Vicky plays across court. Pushes Roger into the corner. Ken there, round the head. Net shot by Roger. Ken struggling to get it, but still going. And it's a good rally, that. Good rally. Backhand by Ken. Grovels it back. Another backhand by Ken. Gets it back. Well, I feel Ken was living on borrowed time there. He was always just somehow getting it back. And eventually, Roger and Vicky managed to finish the rally off. Big smiles. 3-10, Roger. Ken in to take the return of serve quickly. Joe covering from the back again, but it goes out of court. Roger, 4-10. Flick down the middle to Joe. Beats Roger, tries to turn around and take it, but finds the net. And at the halfway point in the third set, Ken and Joe are 11-4 up. It's a lead of 7 points, which is a big lead in the third set. So on the next court to the one we're watching, Heidi Bender and Stefan Frey from Germany have just won the over 55 mixed. Heidi Bender, a formidable opponent. We've seen her before. The over 65 mixed doubles has gone to an interval. And at the moment, Roy Lord is winning with Eileen Carley, 11-7 in the third set. Ken goes for a cross-court net shot. Vicky was there anyway. And it's 5-11. Attempt to flick Ken. Caught him a bit by surprise, but didn't make the centre service line. Joe serving 12-5. Cross-court by Roger. Draws the mistake from Ken, who looks to the heavens. 6-12, Roger. And cross-court flick serve. Vicky can't quite get hold of that, and outrageously, that falls in the court. I think that was what they call a hit and hope. 7-12, Roger serving, wide to Ken. Good play by Vicky, pushes it deep to Ken, wins the point. 8-12. Well, Roger and Vicky seem to play better from this end. Whether it's easier seeing it with the black curtain behind them, I'm not sure. Didn't see that one because it went in the net. 13-8. Ken serving from the left-hand court. Low serve, push to Ken's backhand. Roger really just needed to play that in court. 14-8, Ken serving.
Men single plus 70, final.
Push to Ken's backhand, Roger's backhand too. And these men playing at each other's backhands. Here's a smash from Roger, surely. Yep. Beats Joe. Cross-court smash from Roger. I know Roger's family here, they're sitting on tenterhooks, willing him to win every point. But he doesn't get that one. Joe cleverly puts it out of reach. 15-9, Joe Elson playing Ken Tanton. Playing with Ken Tanton. Push from his backhand by Ken. Clever little cross-court from Ken's forehand. Beats Roger and Vicky. And Roger's trying a little bit too hard. Goes out of court. 17-9. Roger's return. Easy pick for Joe. She wins the point. 18-9. 3 points to a finish. Roger just trying to play a supple straight shot down the line, but finds the net. 19-9, Joe Elson. Low serve to Vicky. Roger comes in. This time he plays the clever shot straight. Joe intercepts his cross-court and again intercepts his cross, and Ken gets it back. Ken has a big wave at that one, doesn't get it. Rueful smile. 10-19, Roger serving. Long way back now in the third set. Low serve. Ken gets on top of it. Smash, but in the net. $12-19. Oh, and Vicky had the chance to finish that rally. Snatches at it and finds the net. So it's match point to Ken. 20-12. Push to Ken's backhand. Ken sweeps it straight, and they're in trouble here. And Joe finishes it. Big hug. Gold medal for Ken Tanton and Joe Elson from England. Hard-fought match, 3 sets. Silver medal to Roger Baldwin and Vicky Betts, also from England. Played in an excellent spirit. England can be very proud. Well done, guys. Most enjoyable match to watch.